started.
Sit down, baby. Hold on.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I will be recording this speech.
Hello, class. My name is Denise Jones. My purpose for speaking to you today is to persuade you to leave a domestic violent relationship if you or anyone else is being abused by their loved one or significant other. It is a proven fact that women are more likely to be abused and killed by their loved one instead of men. Every day, women stay in relationships with their spouse because they feel that they love them or they have to stay in a relationship for the children. Most of the time, the best thing to do is to leave when abuse starts to happen, and if it seems as if he or she is not willing to let the relationship alone, it is vital that you find help in getting a restraining order against them. And it's not healthy to let an abusive relationship go on and ignore what's going on. The abuser can also harm your children. There have been incidents where children were killed by the hands of their parents. Domestic violence is very common in the United States, and it should be more concrete laws to protect victims of domestic violence. The more this occurs and nothing is done, it gives people the power of thinking they can do this and nothing will happen to them. In these incidents, none was reported to the police department, and nobody was taken into custody to serve time for these crimes that had been committed. Instead, they were swept under the rug, and most of the time it occurred again. When domestic violence is committed the first time, it is normally looked upon as a misdemeanor. It has occurred 3 times before the crime is recognized as a felony. It is a thing called the Clemency Act that is generally an act that allows an abused woman to be freed after committing a murder against her husband or significant other. Few women have been released upon the Clemency Act. The people that are molested and abused throughout their lifetime is normally mentally damaged and have to undergo many years of therapy and counseling in order to resolve these issues. A lot of times these issues go unresolved, and when the abuser enters into a relationship, they are most likely to take the abuse inside of their family or their relationship. Many times abuse occurs, it is because of many different reasons. Maybe they were abused as a child, or they are insecure about themselves and have low self-esteem. The Department of Human Services will usually be called when abuse happens in a home and a child is involved. Statistics show that the mother is 33% more likely to commit a crime against the child than the father of the household. When a domestic violence happens to the man or woman of a relationship, it is wrong. More people need to speak out on the matter so it will not go unhandled. Many lives are lost because of this well-known silent killer. If you know of anybody that is being abused and is a victim of domestic violence, it would be wise to speak out. Nobody deserves to be mistreated or abused. And again, I hope I have persuaded someone to leave out of their violent relationship because your life is priceless and you only live once. Thank you.